I want to see. All right. I want to see this Jaden Dan. See. Who's live? Where is the command? Let's see what time they starting this. Pull that up after. All right, who I'm about to run with? Can you figure this out? What chart? Oh, Clemson. I'm gonna try Clemson. Wake Forest, go. They got a running back. Oh, they got a receiver too. 6'2". They got a good DM. But they ain't got no corners. And they got a free safety. That boy 97 speed, bro. I don't know, how did I even find Wake Forest, bro? Just scrolling. I may run with them one time. I just don't like their quarterback. Got 90 awareness. Got an arm too. I might stash Wake Forest. What does Washington have? We got any receivers? Washington State. I actually like Washington State, like in real life. I don't like them. West Virginia. They got any DMs? We got a couple receivers. That's all of they both got 11. Awesome. Oh, wow. All right. Where was I headed? Clemson. Clemson. What can Clemson do for me? Let's reorder a Klubnik. 61230. $511. I ain't got no speed for real. That works. 511. 6.3. Oh, 6.392. That's good speed. Light end your ass. That's cool. Wait, I thought they had edge rushers. Oh. I thought they had edge rushers. Wooders. Okay. I see what's going on here. They probably run a 3-4. Yeah, they run a 3-4. And if they don't, we won't put them in a 3-4 defense. I like this. Yeah, they run a 3-4. We gonna make sure he start. Speed out there. I love their defense. I like OU defense too. Alright, we good. Third down. Don't worry about that. Edge. Here we go. Alright. We put Carter right here. We put Cuz right here. Oh, he already starting. The Wooders. They changing each other. Where's Carter at? That'll work. Okay. I see what's going on. Oh yeah. Alright. Yeah, this might be a problem. This might be a problem. The tackle. Take you out. Put in. Bro. Okay. I think we good. So, me cover. I don't even think it matters. Alright, good. You can cover. Alright, let's get it, bro. Let's run with Clemson. Let's get a game in with Clemson. See what they talking about. At my last game. Where they at? Bring me up against any tier. Alright. Double speed demons.
As they say around here, keep Austin weird. They're going to keep it electric today inside Darrell K. Royal Texas Memorial Stadium, home to the Longhorns. We've got a top 25 showdown in this one, both teams with an opportunity to get a statement victory. As we'll see the number 17 team in the country, the Clemson Tigers, taking on the third-ranked team in the land, the Texas Longhorns. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Clemson will kick off to get us underway. Fielded in the end zone, it's Golden. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line.
Oh, I forgot. You can't
First
even.
down here for the offense.
No. They don't let you switch your
Looking to pass. It's Ewers.
your playbooks.
And down he goes back at the...
That just blew me, bruh. Hold on. Hope he let me. He ain't gonna let me switch up. I ain't even got enough time in the world. Let's see. Alright. What my 92 speed do with that, bruh? Did all that work. We're gonna make that shake.
If you plan to deal with the Tigers, you better be able to handle their defensive front. They have a whole legacy of this dating back to the fridge, William Perry.
Big old legacy, and it seems like every year they rotate so many guys that are so highly recruited, so good. Just great players. They're always big and strong and fast and physical, and they get after your quarterback.
Really nice play call there on 2nd and long by the offensive coordinator. He was able to get a lot of that yardage back by running the football, and now, of course, it sets up a 3rd and manageable situation.
Didn't take long to need a clutch play on the opening drive. It's 3rd and 7. They'll go right back to him. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of
But
scrimmage.
he's going for it. That's
So
crazy.
the last thing you want to do is start the game, first drive, go 3 and out. They won't
Respect.
do that here. They might go 4 and out, but they'll try to convert here. They're throwing for it on 4th down. And the incomplete
Should've been a
pass
pick.
turns it over in their own end.
It's really early in the game right now, and if it's 4th and short, 4th and medium, maybe I see going for it, certainly, but 4th and long, that's a situation I think
Yeah,
you got to
probably
punt,
gonna
just
let
let
it
the
go
game
yourselves.
play out. Trust your defense a little bit more.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Tigers. When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
He thought about bringing that out. For
But I don't understand, like, why they not
bring it to the 25?
Why won't the game allow you to keep your subs? Why won't the game allow you to keep your subs when you play now?
Longhorns take over and they'll
I can
send
reset
out the
everything.
offense. What a turn that last
Or he didn't save
drive was.
anything.
Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
To the air. It's Ewers. Zings it complete to the right.
Oh, he
They
fumbled.
stripped it out.
Let's go.
Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
Well, it's a nice job by him making the catch, but guys, you got to secure the ball and put it away. The play's not over, and give the defender credit for knocking it loose,
Smack that
and the defense jumps on it.
Guys, this offense coming back out onto the field. They'll put the tight end in motion. Wants to throw on 1st down. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. The expressway is wide open. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit them for a 1st down and much more. Really good execution by this offense.
We finna use
Clemson trying to put its paws on a productive red zone trip. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside.
Smart man.
At this
Smart
part of the
man.
field in the red zone, offensively, bringing all these tight ends in the game, you'd like to be more physical at the point of attack. That's why you're bringing the big bodies in, but they couldn't get it done up front, and as a result, it's a negative play.
Linebackers trying to create some confusion. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
This pass rush is serious, man. When you watch them on film, they do a nice job in the back end, taking away all the throws downfield. He's trying to get to his check down, but that pressure, it gets to him, and the hit forced the incomplete.
The throw to the outside is complete. And they make the stop, and this offense has it inside the 5, and they are threatening. They didn't quite get that route run deep enough to pick up the 1st down. Now they've got a 4th and short.
And I think everybody at home tends to yell at their television set. Why aren't you getting past the 1st down marker? Why did you run your route short? Defense did a good job knowing where that was, but now, 4th down, offense has to make a decision.
No.
Unleashes to the
Yes.
end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown,
bruh.
Tiger. What a grab and what a quick strike for that offense.
And when I'm an offensive coordinator and I see a short field, I'm thinking attack, attack, attack. Go get that touchdown. Take advantage of what the defense gave you. Great job by the offensive coordinator.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
Okay. So they don't even run a yeah, I don't like that. They don't even run a 3-4.
The Texas offense. To
So
say
he's not
this
even
has
on the
been
field.
a slow start is a bit of
I
an
don't think dude's on the
understatement,
field.
and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow.
Why am I
and
tripping,
struggling.
bruh?
They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the 1st quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
They'll try the run. And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the 1st period.
All right, I'm gonna have to do a. She ain't gonna give me no time, bro. Quick with this one. Edge rushers. We're doing. Wooders. Carter's good. He ain't giving me no. I can't. All right.
A 3rd down play to open up this quarter. The give to the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The Longhorns racing to the line in the hurry-up. On 4th down, looking to pass. Throws to the tight end. And they gambled in their own end, and now they give up really good field position.
Man, first half being that aggressive on your side of the field, that's a different world. Like, you live in the analytics world, and I know people say go.
Let's go ahead and double him right quick.
I don't see the point in going for it on that one early in the game in that situation.
Using his legs, it's Maffa. Able to move it ahead a couple yards. He gets it down to the 20.
Yeah, the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Throws to the wideout. He's
That's
got it.
Dub City.
They will score. Touchdown, Tigers.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target, and that's already his 2nd touchdown of the game.
And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. They just haven't been able to get anything going, and they better get started or it's going to get away from them, David.
Yeah, and these are the weeks that you really wish that you were playing a video game and you could just reset the console, start over, Jesse, and make something better happen early.
They just look like they're sleepwalking in this first half, and it's not just one guy. They just haven't been playing collectively as a unit. And if I'm the head coach, I'm considering starting to give some other dudes some chances here.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Leaves it with the running back. Great move. Now he's got room. Oh, look out. There he goes. He's at the 30. And he's still on his feet, but finally out of bounds after the big run for this offense.
Every time he touches the ball, you can feel the excitement from this home crowd because Palmer, he can go the distance with that game-breaking speed.
You're right, David. He's a special talent. I'll tell you, these fans, they come here to see this guy play because he has game-breaking speed. Stuff you can't coach. You saw it on that play.
And this is a really important series of plays, a chance to cut into the lead just before halftime. Trying to pound their way in. And he'll be stopped for no gain, still sitting at the 3-yard line.
What a great play by the linebacker. You talk about filling a hole. Defensive line does their jobs. He comes in the hole and says, sit down, sir.
Got nothing last time. Now 2nd and goal from the 3. The play action fake. Moves around to clear up the vision. And they will score! Touchdown Longhorn!
And nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going into half, and listen, I know you're trailing.
It's a fake, and the kicker's going to throw it. He makes the catch in the end zone, and that trickery works to perfection for the 2. Little surprised to see them line up for an onside kick here. Down 2 possessions, but a lot of time to play. They're on it. They recover the onside kick, and they get
that boy
right
starving.
back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
Go ahead and get another tutty right quick.
Offense getting set for 1st down. They'll go to the ground. And they picked up 9 on 1st down. It'll bring up 2nd and short.
Ooh, and I love the running back here. Running into the blitz, he saw the extra defender. He was able to put his foot in the ground and make a miss. That was a good play.
They're bringing
He was open.
The freshman able to get home with the sack.
Got impatient.
Only in the first half already, this guy's got 2 TD passes, so you could see the defensive coaching staff on the sideline telling this D-line, guys, we got to get after this guy. We have to affect his rhythm and not let him be so comfortable back there. Right there, they were able to get after him. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Quickly complete. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. That was a nice pickup running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot and the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn upfield, and you saw that right there.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. He snares
And right
it
back. Put him on the train.
Touchdown, Clemson.
Put him back on the train, bro.
Timing and better execution.
And we get ball at halftime,
is
too.
just what a quarterback and wide receiver need.
And it's timing, it's route running, right? You got to be precise. You got to know exactly what yard you're running to. The quarterback, receiver on the same page.
It's
That's
audible
why you get
system
the
in this
touchdown.
game, bro. It's
So
crazy.
they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here.
He fucking hit.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, David? He'll fire back
he better
across his
quit.
body, and it's intercepted.
He better quit now. Unless he a trooper, bro. And I respect it. I like the empty set.
Excellent field position here for the offense. He'll start this drive firing. Lets it fly.
Thank you.
Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Clemson. The old saying is pick your poison. Both of them are lethal when you deal with this guy. He fits that Clemson quarterback mold.
That's what stinks. So, yeah, I got to come up and worry about his legs and make sure I bring a safety down to be aggressive in stopping this Clemson running attack, and then he throws it over my head. So tough to defend when you get all the speed, the running game going, the tempo, and then a quarterback that can run and throw. Good luck.
And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive.
We still ain't giving up no tutties.
Time dwindling away as
Let's
they
man
try
him
to
up.
put points on the board right before the half. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Back to throw, it's Ewers. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
The offensive
Better
line's
get your
got to
hands
give him
in it,
at
bro.
least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
You better
Third
get
and
your
10,
hands
still
hurt.
backed up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. The snap sets up to throw. Snagged in the middle, it's Bolden. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
Oh, we're smoking this dude, bro. You gotta put it strong. Let's see if he about to onside kick it. If he onside kick it, it's a wrap for him. I mean, it's a wrap now, but
I guess they're trying to send a message to start this second half, lined up for an onside kick. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball.
I mean, no better time to practice my read options because they ain't
Clemson ready
good
to
right
dial
now.
up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been
You
moving
see,
the football.
I was trying to hand that John off to the
Great
running back.
execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Off the play fake. He rifles one deep. Throw
right,
for
that's
the
cool.
end zone.
Oh, I thought he fell.
At the goal line. Looking for more room. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Man, that is how you get it done as a defense when you're playing cover one. Like, you got the middle of the field safety, but everybody else is manning up. Nice job running with this guy, seeing the football, breaking on it, making the interception, making the big play for this defense.
Good for him.
First play of the drive comes from the 22. And the ball
Got it
comes
right
out.
back.
What a disastrous play. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. And he's brought down, and this defense
See, so
gets
I
the ball
know
back for its own.
who 6 is now.
Great spot to
I
start
didn't
this
set the
drive for
depth
the
up.
offense. Off the play fake on first down. Buying some time as he moves left.
Okay.
Got
I thought he was about to
enough space.
score.
He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave a little bit of everything on that one.
I thought he was about to
You cannot
get
coach
busy.
this to quarterbacks. Hard focus downfield, soft focus around you. As soon as he felt the lane, he was gone. No second guessing at all. That was picture perfect, and he uses his speed to just gash the defense.
That back had nowhere to go. The defensive line ate up the blocks. But how about the linebackers swarming in, coming in and making a great play on the ball carrier?
Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? To throw, it's Klubnik. He wants it all. Touchdown, Tigers. And the punishment
Third window
has been
shouting.
extended. Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Golden. They bring him down, but not before a really good return sets up this offense in solid field position. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. And after that last turnover, David, prime example, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets.
And it just puts you behind the 8 ball. I mean, this offense has to do something, put it together. You got a deficit, Palmer. You need some mojo. Something needs to go your way.
At this point of the game, they've got to score touchdowns every time they have possession.
Ooh.
Nice move to stay on his feet. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
Listen, his team's obviously down in this game, but it's not his fault. I mean, this guy showed up to play. He's been churning out big play after big play. Already over 100 yards rushing in this game. He's carrying his weight. He needs his buddies around him now to pick up the slack a little bit and help get this team back in the game.
Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Using his legs, keeping his eye, and the freshman will chalk up a sack. The Longhorns will hustle to the line. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Got room at the 35.
On as much as you want,
Working
bro.
their way closer and closer. A third down conversion, and they've got it at the 26.
And that is such great execution by this offense. 3rd down and 2. They know you're running the football, but they were physical. Great job creating a little bit of space. Not only do you get the first down, you chew up a bunch more yards, too. Nice execution by this offense.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating them up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's had a great day. Need to put more plays together like that right there.
Smoke. I like Clemson, bro, but I don't like. If there's one thing I don't like about online so
Back
far,
on the field
so
after the break,
and when you
Will
can play your
stop the
friends, that's
quarter
one
here on
thing.
3rd down.
You can just set your subs. They chilling, but like they resetting your subs when you do it in the menu. Like, well, it's a pointless
Looking to
exercise.
throw, it's Ewers. going for it all.
It's a pointless exercise to do that.
He had a touchdown right in his hands and couldn't hang on. It'll be 4th down.
Well, they take a shot down the field. It's another incompletion. It's really been that kind of story. This defense has made this guy earn it every single play. Really small windows to throw into. 1 touchdown pass. That's a little bit surprising. You thought maybe they'd have more in this game.
Fires on the move. The incomplete pass ends a frustrating series, and they turn it over on down.
I'm about to put 50 on him.
Tell you what, it gets late in the football
Let's go ahead and put 50 on this boy.
Being aggressive. When I'm in a hole and the clock's running out, like, it's going to make me have to throw the football, be more aggressive, and this offense doesn't come through for their team, and now they're going to really need their defense to get some stops here in this football game in the 4th quarter.
Incomplete, thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on 1st down, taking a shot.
50 on that boy.
Incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
Going to try to get it himself.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center nowadays in football. You can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
Trying play action. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming.
QBs and receivers on 3rd down, everything has to happen just a split second sooner. You're expecting pressure, the quarterback gets hit, just not on the same page with his target.
Here come the horns. They've got it again on offense. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again here.
Yeah, and especially when you go for those 4th down situations, you do that a lot of times because you know your defense can make stands, make stops. They did on that last possession for you.
Got it in the middle. It's Bolden. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a 1st down. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. They'll run it from the gun. Makes it past the marker. What a good run there. He has enough for the 1st down.
They don't look like that.
They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. On the run, it's Ewers. And he's all bottled up, and now it's loose. The ball's loose. It's as if that ball had a magnet going back to the offense. How in the world did they keep it?
Deep breath, right? Man, you fumble that thing, you cough it up, you're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you because the coaches would have been all over me, but big-time break for the offense.
And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
And this defense is more than happy with the offense running the football. They've done a great job today. I mean, they've really made this offense work so hard, earn everything they've gotten, and that's why this lead is ballooned like it has.
Fires to the wideout.
All right, can we get the pick 6?
Picked off.
We can't get it.
And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. Great job by the freshman. Kept his eyes in the right place and made the play.
Try.
The #1 objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're throwing the football. Nice break on the football. Nice interception. This one's almost over.
Finally run out of bounds.
I don't know how you got away from that.
Offense rolling with a 1st down.
Well, he does a really nice job buying time, and I love the awareness there, understanding no one's open downfield, knowing where the sticks are, and he's able to use his athleticism to get that 1st down.
Offense threatening, 1st and 10 from the 31.
Get set.
This looks like a cover 0.
He wants to throw. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down.
Go right to him.
Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Taking it the other way. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Reese, I know you're
I just want 50 piece,
so
bro.
you probably would quit. You probably sub yourself out and take yourself out of the game. But I like that they're continuing to fight. Keep fighting. You never know what's going to happen.
I just want the
Actually, you know
50
what?
piece.
I know you're not going to win, but it doesn't matter. Keep fighting to the very end.
I wonder if they keep stats like your online stats. How many touchdowns you score a game? That's what they used to do in the old, man.
So now the Longhorns take over and they'll send out the offense. This has been a really disappointing performance, David, no question about that, but they can find some positives.
Yeah, and every time you watch the tape, you know, Jesse, coaches are pointing out, look at this. This was open if we just ran the details to the right route, hung on to the football. Little things can make a big difference.
Yeah, that's why they call it a game of inches, David. But I'll say this, if you're on offense, don't go on social media this week. It ain't going to be pretty after this performance. You've got to lock in.
All right, now we got a
And
pick
that
six
is
on the way.
Interception number 3 on the day. Trying to take it back.
Now we got the 60, the 50 piece on the way, bro.
How about that?
Yeah, we
D
going for
coming
it,
up
buddy.
with a play like that.
We going for it, buddy.
Getting aggressive
believe
here
it.
and going for 2.
He probably do the same to me. Wait, he probably-
Looking to throw, it's Klubnik. He makes the grab for the 2. I don't know why you need to go for 2 there, but they do, and it's successful.
captured it.
How about that, guys? That's basically a 15-point swing. Defense gets a pick 6, and then your offense gets the 2-point conversion. Wow.
Looking for those open spaces and opportunity. Nice
Get him
job
outta
by
here.
the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here comes the Texas offense. Well, this offense needs something to feel good about. It hasn't been very productive today, Jesse.
Well, I think it's just important they stay aggressive, try to throw the football, and just see what this quarterback can do here at the end of the game to build confidence for the next time they take the field.
Yeah, and there hadn't been much good today. But build confidence, sure, but just show your team you're going to keep fighting no matter what the scoreboard says.
The pass
Straps,
ball's
bro.
incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
That kind of play will get a drive
Get him outta
started
here.
or help your field position. They've got it at the 27. This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out. They take the figurative sledgehammer and hit.
I like Clemson. That's my first time running with them. Now I gotta figure out who I'm about to use. Rank 92nd. I'm still a recruit. I don't want to. Damn, they got 90 defense. Mississippi State, Missouri. Yes. I haven't. Oh, let me go to the depth chart. All right, let me double check, see what Clemson, if they saved it, because if they saved it, so they did save it. They put 6-3 cuz right here. Yeah, so they not saving it, your online depth chart. All right. What am I about to use next? Who North Carolina got? I'm not running with no 67 speed. We got some tight ends here. got some defenders. But they ain't got no they just ain't got no linebackers. It's cool. Oh shit. I ain't about to run with them yet. But I do like their roster. My main thing is tight ends and running backs. Like, if you got that for me, bro, we can talk. Like Penn State here. Penn State got both. What about Rutgers? They're not that good, either one of them. South Carolina. Oh, it's true. That boy Nick Harbor, 99 speed dude, bro. They got an offense on them. Let me see what let me see if I can have some fun with South Carolina right quick. Let me see their secondary. Let me see if I can have some fun. Hey, they got 97 corner. They ain't got no edge rushers. They really ain't got no defense. They ain't got no front seven for real. But we can run with South Carolina. Level 48. South Carolina, are they tier 2? I could go back to Maryland because I like, you know, that's my mom right there. I know how to win with them. South Carolina is tier 2. Okay. I'm about to rock out with South Carolina one time. Does this Jones say estimated wait time 16 minutes? For what? I'm gonna give it one more minute. All right, this ain't looking good. If it's another 15-minute wait time, I'm finna just I'm gonna see if Jaden Daniels spoke already. I'm gonna watch that and then handle my business. Oh, it's not letting me cancel. Did my game freeze? I know I'm not waiting 15 minutes for no goddamn. Alright, so Jaden did speak. Alright. We off this. We about to go listen to Jaden Daniels. And then I'm off for a little bit. I'm gonna be back on for the night. See what that man had to say.
Football is back, so it's a fun time.
What do you want to show during training camp?
I mean, just my competitive nature, going out there, having fun, and just learning the ins and outs of football. Obviously, it's training camp. Things are ramping up more, and show the grasp of the playbook and, you know, all the work that not just myself but the whole team put in over the summer.
Has your process stayed the same from minicamp in terms of getting here early and the things that you do?
Oh, yeah, for sure. That don't change. That's something that worked for me. Everybody has a different routine. Different things work for different people. Me getting here early works for me.
And your teammates have talked about you not coming in and being like a star quarterback, things like that. What's your mindset or process to be a part of the team in the early going?
I'll just say just going out there and just, you know, it's not just about me or about Terry or about anybody. If we want to be successful as a team, everybody has to be as one. And just showcasing that. You know, you got guys that have been proven in this league that could come out there and essentially say, you know what, I'm better than team, but they're not. So if the veteran leadership that we have isn't doing that, so why do I have the right? Why do I feel like I have the right to do it? So I mean, but that's just me. It's like, I'm never gonna put myself out there in the spotlight to think I'm bigger than anybody, better than anybody. Everybody's equal on the field, and you gotta go out there and compete and show it each and every day, and that's what DQ preaches.
To that point, when you're out there working, it seems like there's a lot of coaches kind of there with you between, you know, Tavita and Blau and Cliff, and everybody's right there. How is the coaching coming from a number of different voices, all with experience at the position?
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of for the whole room. Everybody's very active, not with just me, but with Marcus and with Jeff and with Sam. So I just how they coach, but it's to the point it's a lot of different voices, but they're all preaching the same thing. So it's not like, oh, you go to Cliff and he's saying one thing, or you go to Vita or Blau, they're saying two opposite things. Like, no, it's all one thing. They're all preaching the same message.
And then we heard a lot about the virtual reality stuff at LSU. Have you been able to continue that? Is that something you're hoping to keep going?
No, it's here. So I've been doing that still. It's been a great tool, not just for me, but, you know, the other quarterbacks, the guys that want to use it to get an edge and get the reps without having to go out there and physically do stuff.
When do you do that, in the mornings? Or
whenever I find some time. That's kind of where it is now. Just still trying to figure out. It's only day 3 to figure out my routine to camp and stuff like that.
Jane, where do you feel you've made some good strides even from the spring?
Yeah, I'll just say just getting more comfortable with the system. Still have to learn, but the work that I put in over the summer, just trying to go out there and really not think too much, know what the read is, know what the plays are, so I could go out there and play faster and not really have to think a lot. That something I focused on this past summer.
Are there some things that, even in getting here where, you know, it's jumped out to you that, like, I better get better here before I'm ready to do this?
Yeah, I mean, it's still a learning curve. Obviously, you know, we're reinstalling the base offense, but I know come down the road, you know, we're going to be asked to make a lot more checks. Obviously, Cliff and what he does as an offensive coordinator and how active he is trying to showcase our best talents. Get the guys the ball in space, but that still comes with playing the game of football, man. If we don't like this look against this run, you know, we got to be able to check out of that. So there's different things, and just learning from Marcus, you know, and his experience has been a good thing.
Hey, Jaden, odd question for you. When's the last time you were not the official starter at this point in whatever camp you've been in?
2 years ago at LSU.
What was what do you like about? Do you like having to compete for that role as opposed to saying you're going into the year as a starter? Or do you prefer the comfort of like, okay, I kind of know that and I'll work on different things?
Nah, I mean, I like competing. I'm a competitor, so regardless if I was announced a starter or not, you still got to compete. You still can't be content of your job, comfortable. I think it's just your job and still the deal. You got to go out there and compete. So for me, it's not a problem at all. I like competing. That's up to DQ and AP for the decisions and stuff like that. But for me, I can control how hard I go out there and practice and how I compete.
You've had some time, Jaden. We had Heisman Trophy, draft, then you're here. Was there any moment, as a kid who dreamed of being in this league and in this position, was there a moment that hit you and you went, this is it, we've done it?
I'll probably say probably when I signed my contract, just like officially being a part of the NFL. That's something that I dreamt about. Signing my name on that line, it meant a lot. It's something that I just realized, I achieved a childhood dream.
And with all the history in this franchise, do you embrace the role? Because you're going to be the face of this franchise. Whether you want to be or not, you're going to be that. Are you ready to embrace that? Do you like that?
Yeah, I'll just say, for me, it's just I'm ready to embrace, the teammates, the fan base, everything that just comes with, playing quarterback, not even here, but anywhere, for any quarterback, rookie, vet, anybody, got to be able to embrace everything that comes with it, the good and the bad. So for me, it's how can I prepare myself mentally, physically, emotionally to go out there and compete every day on the practice field and then help out, when it comes to game times, if my name is called.
Starting off in the NFL can be overwhelming for any rookie, especially at the quarterback position where you just have a ton of information coming your way. Are you feeling comfortable as you're kind of working through this early process of training camp with the amount that you're being asked to learn and know and obviously then put out on the field?
Yeah, the good thing about it is we all came in when the rookie class came in, everybody's learning a new system, knew everything. So it wasn't just me that had a learning curve or any other rookie class. It was the vets that still had to learn stuff too. We're all learning, so it's just going there and helping each other out daily. Bro, leave me alone.
Hey, Jaden, can you give me a guess of if you guys would have played Michigan last year, how that game would have turned out?
We are. Oh my gosh, leave me alone. Anyways, to answer, so it's just going there and helping each other out daily. Bro, leave me alone.
Hey, Jaden, can you give me a guess of if you guys would have played Michigan last year, how that game would have turned out?
We are. Oh my gosh, leave me alone. Anyways, to answer your question, where are you going? Oh, no. Put the camera on here, please. Anyways, I think it would have been a great matchup. If you look at facts, were y'all like 1 or 2 in the country on defense? I think 2. Anyways, LSU was number 1 offense, so I like my chances against y'all. Appreciate you, Mike.
Hey, that's my brother right there. Jaden, in between series, I saw you were talking with Bobby Wagner. What were you guys talking about, and how valuable is it to have that veteran presence giving you the defense's perspective?
It's very valuable. Me and Bobby, we're from the same area, so we have that connection. The Inland Empire in Southern California, we're from there, so be able just to talk to him and get his perspective, and we're kind of talking about a check that I made and how he knew when I made the check, he already knew it was going to happen. Just based off the defense they were in. So seeing what he's talking about, hearing his side of the story of like, man, I could tell by this alignment, this is what's happening and stuff like that. So it's awesome just to be able to and have that veteran presence in Bobby.
And then on the opposite side, David Blau is a guy who's been in the system. He's 28. He's still that age, like very close to, right in that playing range. What has his perspective provided you with?
Yeah, I mean, he's been around. I think he told me he's been around 3 number 1 overall picks: Stafford, Baker, and Goff. Everybody's different, but just the experience, obviously, with Stafford done, and you got Goff and Baker. People have been playing this game for a minute now. Just the experience of man. This is what defense they run. Like, look for stuff like this. Blau is very smart, so be able to pick his brain just on different stuff. Like, this DC might have a tendency to do this on 1st and 10 once you cross the 50 and stuff like that.
Hey, Jaden, this is new not only to you, but a lot of guys here, new offense coordinator, head coach. When you guys came back from that break, did you feel like you guys picked up right where you left off in the spring?
100%. And that's a good thing. Guys were in their book. Going over the playbook again, learning the different signals, learning the different calls, or for a receiver, learning to split on a certain play. So it's been great. And then, what Cliff and them do is a great job of we have our walkthroughs, everybody's paying attention to detail, and, they make it to a space where it's okay to fail. That's what we're walking through for. So when we get on the field, everybody can play fast.
Jaden, you're clearly physically gifted, but there's also the mental aspect of the game. So what do you do to make sure your mental aspect is in line with your physical talent?
Are you talking about on or off the field?
Off the field, just making sure everything's kind of aligned.
Yeah, I mean, just my preparation on the field as far as, getting here early, making sure I'm doing the right stuff, studying the right stuff. Setting time away, because this is a job now, and you got to be prepared, and they expect everybody to come to practice prepared and knowing their stuff. But I say off the field when I'm just kicking it, at home, or with guys like Mikey and stuff like that, man, playing the game, figure out ways to kind of recharge and for the next day and get back, because it's a long taxing season, and if you don't take care of your mental, it could be a rough season for you. So. That's little ways to take care of yourself personally.
And obviously this is going to progress each and every week through training camp. So basically, you're in shells right now, helmet, T-shirt, shoulder pads, shorts. But now you're going to progress into live 11-on-11, pads come out, joint practices, preseason games. How will those moments and those situations kind of help grow and develop you, especially as a rookie quarterback?
Yeah, I mean, it's day by day. Taking it day by day when the pads come on, that doesn't affect me too much as far as the pads going on because they're not finna hit me, hopefully. But, just going out there and just playing football, knowing where I'm going with the football, being decisive. When joint practice comes, learning the different coverages that teams are going to throw, because obviously joint practice is a time where you could go out there and see a lot of different coverages, see a lot of different type of players instead of going against your teammates each and every day. You get to go against other people and see where you kind of stand, as far as maybe I can make this throw, I can hold on this a little bit longer, or this window might be a little bit tighter than other ones I've seen before and stuff like that. So it's a learning curve, and I'm excited to go out there and learn. And if I fail a little bit, learn from it.
Jaden, you had the long draft process, you had the long off season, now you're here in training camp. How happy are you to specifically be here with the Washington Commanders? I mean, you seem like you're really enjoying yourself, but what's it like, to be here every day, be with the players on this team, play for Coach Quinn? Well, what's it been like now getting in here and being in this building?
Man, it's been great. Ever since I got drafted and came out here for rookie minicamp, it's been happy because you finally done with the draft process. You got a home. And it's time for football. So I'm very passionate in the game of football. I love it. So anytime I could be on the field, I'm always happy.
Last one. Jaden, sort of a schematics question here. I'd imagine all your coaches tell all the quarterbacks don't take unnecessary hits. How do you marry that concept with Cliff? Like, are there things he can do, things he can call protections? How do you go about expressing those sort of schematics to him to help you on the field? Or do you, I should say?
They do it with me. Just being smart. When to take a shot, when to not, when to, something's not there, if it's 1st and 10, throw the ball away. Don't take a hit, don't have a negative play. Try to eliminate 1st and 2nd down sacks. And for us in the quarterback room, our thing is always know where you're hot from and know where your hot answers are. and that's something I'm still learning. Obviously, it's a process to learn that, but you know, if we go 5 wide, we're going to empty, man. Knowing who can make you hide, know where your hot answer is, because obviously you don't want to look one way and get ear hold and blindside another, you know, from a free runner. You know, that's no fun. So they do a great job of putting us in position to go out there and succeed, giving the answers to the test. And, you know, we just got to go out and do it.
Thanks, Jaden.
Appreciate y'all.
Thanks, Jaden.